So just kind of the response to their runs when they made them, there's something missing from your guys' perspective?
It's hard to tell right now. We need to watch film, but I think we lacked some energy at times. Whatever it could have been, I think we were off page with each other. We weren't connected 24/7 like we usually are. But it's not the end of the world.
In your mind, what is the definition of a flagrant foul at this point?
I don't know. I don't know. Coaches told me to box out. And things happen within a game. I wasn't trying to make a dirty play at all. I was going to box him out, and it happened. So.
Looked much less harmless than you getting slammed down last game. That was a no play. So.
Yeah, I would agree.
What the officials say to you? Because I noticed you were talking to him for quite a while.
They said that it wasn't a play on the ball, and I responded with it was a box out, so how do you want me to make a play on the ball? But I understand whenever they go and watch it, it might look like I was trying to make a dirty play, but it's just a box out. It's a physical league. It's the most physical league in the country, and so that's how you have to box out. It is what it is.
You're shooting in the first half, just on one of those halves, just feel good come off your hand, whatever, or anything more to it than that?
I just try to stay mentally prepared, and if I'm open, it's my job to shoot the ball. And some days it goes in a little bit more than others, some days it doesn't, but I always try to keep the same preparation, same mindset, same work before the game, days before the game. So
that's what kind of weathered their hot start. Probably most of your offense.
Yeah, you know, I just try to do my part every single game and do whatever the team needs me to help win.
Hey, do you feel safe when the court gets going?
I mean, I know I'm okay. Nobody's gonna.
Probably the last guy.
I can protect myself.
He's probably the last guy.
Yeah,
but you don't want to have to.
Yeah, no. I don't want to. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I have my right to protect myself, and so I do think that the schools are doing a better job. But we got to prevent it ourselves. We can't take losses on the road. That's the easiest way to prevent it. So.
How big is experience just to deal with losses like this? Obviously, you lost earlier a year, bounced back once in a row. Last year, you guys kind of lost a little confidence at the end of the season. How much more prepared are you guys this year?
It's hard to quantify how much more we are prepared, but like Braden and Fletcher, last year was their first year. They have a full season under their belt, and so like in the locker room after the game, we understand that the Big Ten isn't technically lost with 2 losses. Last year, I'm pretty sure we had 5, and so this year, all we got to do now is move on to the next game, move on to the next practice, prepare for, I believe, Penn State, the next game Saturday, and so that's all we can do now. We can't forget about this game. We got to learn from it, move on, and be better next year.
Lynn said that there were times where he did everything he could to stop Tommy Naga. Just it's a tough shot. And there were several of those tonight. I mean, that's part of basketball. You feel like sometimes there's a stage where teams get hot and you do your best, but the ball falls in the hoop.
Absolutely. You know, it's a game of basketball, and whenever we prepared, we knew that they were going to be taking those type of shots. We knew that that's the type of game they like to play, and there's multiple clips that we watched. People are playing good defense on him, having the proper hand, the right hand up on a left-handed shooter, and he just shoots it up and over. You know, and our coaches kept saying that that's not good enough. We got to not let him even see the rim to be able to shoot it. But he's a good player. And Wiltshire, they got good players on the team, and we respected them. But hopefully we get to play him again this year.
How big of a blow was the end of the first half? They scored the last 13 points.
Yeah, it definitely was tough, you know. But we have an experienced team. I think we need to do a little bit better job of weathering their runs, you know, slowing down, making sure we get the proper shot each possession whenever they're going on those runs, not letting the crowd kind of affect us. I don't think the crowd affected us too much today, but at times it definitely got to us. It's just moving on to the next play. We're all really good players. Everybody understands that. The coaches understand that. And this loss is not the end of the world. We've taken losses before and we've bounced back before, so that's what we have to do now.
Asking you about a problem here, you run hard on it. Do you feel like when you guys struggle, like turnovers are always in the middle of it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think if you look back and really my career here at Purdue, if we have more than, 8 to 10 turnovers, we definitely put ourselves in a tougher position to win the game. But at the same time, we've won with a lot of turnovers, and so we just have to figure it out. Coach always talks about if we out-rebound a team by 15, we don't have that fixed. We got to keep working on it, and it goes the same with turnovers. We got to roll it over to the next game and take care of the ball, rebound the ball every single game. I always try and preach what Coach preaches is doing our job. Today, I think I had 1 rebound, so I got to do better rebounding on that. And then turnovers, we just have to watch film and make better reads, take care of the ball a little bit better. This loss isn't on one person; it's on Purdue. Everybody has a job to do, and we didn't do our jobs to the best of our ability.